So now we're gonna be rinsing this coil down. This coil, like the back side, has some pretty good cottonwood buildup, a little bit on the sides as well. It's not to the point to where we need to use a chemical to clean it. When the coils are very dirty, there is a chemical that we use to mix with water, and it'll help clean the coil better. But this coil is not in bad shape to where we can do it with just straight water and flush it clean. So we're gonna go ahead and start in. When I'm cleaning the coils, you know, I usually start at the top. You can see the cottonwood just start to roll down. You know, you start down at an angle. You know, you just start on one side and then you work your way all the way around the unit. Sometimes it's easy to come off. Sometimes, you know, it's not as hard. You got to put a little extra love to it. But as you see, the water literally just takes it right off. Now when you're washing the coils, you know, you want to go at a downward angle. You don't want to go straight into the coil, because at that point you'll be pushing any of the dirt and debris into the fins of the coil. So as you see, I'm going at a downward angle to let it just roll off versus going straight in at it. Now that's what you don't want to do. Now if the coil was very dirty, I'd remove the top cover and I'd go in and I'd wash it from the inside out. So I'd force water from the inside out. But this one isn't at that point where it would require that. You know, this takes you 5 minutes or less, but it's very important to do. This is something that you should not skip during your inspections. If you're like me, sometimes this is your favorite part of the day. When it's a 90-degree day and you're doing this, the fan will blow some of the water back on you, get a little mist, kind of cool yourself down. So now you can see that the coil is all clean. Cottonwood and debris and dander has been washed away. You can see the difference from the before and afters. How much the difference just spraying it down with water during your maintenance makes.